how did you were able to keep up with the growth of the technical staff to keep the quality of service up? Because I'm finding that's pretty difficult. People are leaving, and you just got to suck it up and deal with it. But when you grow that much, I don't know how many techs you had to hire, but I'd like to hear that.
In 2020, in 2019, it was just me. I was a single operator. And we had a small acquisition that built into me being able to finally get to that revenue where I can hire my first and second employee. So in 2020, there was 3 of us. But as we were ramping up pretty quick, and that's why we had to scale up, staff up, and cash up. You can't have the freedom to make those moves to get new technicians unless you have the cash flow, right? So in 2021, we had profited $100,000. In 2022, we profited $400,000 despite our growth. And how we did that is we concentrated on our existing business, expanding our existing business. Well, if you're going to concentrate on expanding an existing business, right, you also have to increase customer care, your white glove service. Yes, we added technicians, but we did it. I don't know, things just worked out. As far as losing customers, to date, knock on wood, I have never lost a customer, to date, since 2014. Other than businesses being bought out or them retiring, COVID knocked out a few plastic surgeons that we were serving, but knock on wood, and if they're gonna hear this later, they're probably gonna say, Tommy, you're fired, but it is what it is.
Real quick, because Robert Hershevek was up here a couple of years ago, and he was talking about the start of his company, the cyber company that he's currently doing, and he said, I started with 3 sales people and 1 engineer, and they were going after 2,000 member companies. And I'm like, how the hell can you do that? And he said, we knew if we could get the sales, we could hire the techs and we'd get it figured out. And I don't know, maybe last Producers Club, I asked Will Nobles about a question about sales and people, the engineers. And he looked me right in the face and he said, Conrad, always be hiring. So he's always looking, always out there. You don't have to hire him, but you should have the process to have somebody out there that you're looking for.
And what Conrad's saying too, what we did is, we were happy with our profit, right? And so we said, if we take on, an additional $5,000 in MRR, then I'm gonna plug in a tech that's gonna cost me about that much, right? And if we added another MRR of $5,000, we were still happy with our same cash flow, we would just put that right into a tech. I could care less about making more money, it's about the end game, right? And that's where the entrepreneurship, where you're investing in your business, cash up, staff up, scale up.
About how many users per tech do you run?
Right now, we're a little heavy on if you're looking at all together, I think we're at 153 seats per employee, if you will. So I think, what is the best in class? Is it 253 or something like that?
It's over 200.
Yeah, 234.
Yeah. So we're a little heavy on staff right now, but we're also in a learning phase.
Was that weird? Oh, okay, no, okay, all right, I missed that, okay.
Numbers guy.
You have a spreadsheet for that, Adam?
Yeah,
there's a spreadsheet
put a
for
spreadsheet
everything.
together for us all?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Look, they want a spreadsheet, that's the answer to every problem is a spreadsheet, right?
Something to think about too, and my team has magically hired 9 people, I think, in the last 2 months, possibly a little bit too fast. But everyone in the world wants to know what's in it for them. And so how are we doing the sales and marketing of our business from the employee perspective? What's in it for them? Why should they want to come work for us? What are they going to get out of it? What's the opportunity? And I think that's what has helped us always be able to, either scale up or backfill or what have you over the years.